Welcome everybody, this is today's video. Thank you all beloved ones joining in our channeled angel message to all that are needing love, and when it involves giving and receiving love, and when we want to know about today's astrological energies, this is a channeled angel message to all of you about loving, giving and receiving love, what our challenge is, and what is the gift today, with an affirmation and a crystal that will really help you in guiding your day. And last but not least, there's a gift in the end, so you may stay for the entire message, or you can fast forward to the end. There is a message about love and how within relationships, with giving and receiving, and just the simple mindness of being mindful, patient, kindness, and how we can help our relationships today flourish into a deeper, meaningful love with peaceful understanding and just surrounding you with more love. So the divine has a great message for you. So let's journey together, and here we go. Beloved ones, we gather in the light of the divine heart to whisper this truth. You are love in motion. Love is not a possession to be earned, nor a favor to be returned. This is your essence, your origin, your gift of love to share freely. So today, the cosmic winds, as they stir gently but purposely and for a reason, emotional tides may rise as old patterns surface as well. And you may have been experiencing this within the last 24 or 48 hours, especially those related to worthiness in love. If you've been feeling a little out of sync, a little off, no, it's not a punishment. This is a real call to open, to soften, and realign. There is no judgment here. There's no judgment, and nobody's perfect. Let your heart become a vessel that both pours and receives love without fear, without walls. Because when we look at giving and receiving love, are not opposites. They're the same breath. So when you give from you authenticity, what you're doing is you're inviting that same energy back to you, just like the law of attraction. What you send out comes back. When you receive with gratitude, which gratitude is one of our highest vibrations, you magnify love's power on the earth. Now, looking at our astrological day, with the moon squaring Venus today, so much emotions, our vulnerability is really heightened. And you could really feel sensitive around how your love is received, or whether you're receiving the love you need at all. Are you feeling this way? And just put that in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. This aspect today with the moon squaring Venus really teaches us to balance, where we may have overextended. Maybe we closed off. And Mars, and we know Mars and Aries, it's all about the energy. They could be peaceful, or they could be fast and rash. And it's sextiling Chiron. And Chiron is our wounded healer, which invites healing through the conscious action. So speak your love, express your truth, and let the heart guide your courage like a compass. The compass is your heart. So let your heart guide your courage. Our gift today is a real opportunity to break through the fear. Break through this fear of rejection. If you've been rejected, isolated from, or depletion from people, places, things, stuff, situations, you're offered the sacred chance to really love without condition, receive without any guilt, because today's challenge is an invitation to cleanse this channel of love, all in your life, all in your heart, which is your compass that guides you to your heart full of love. We're going to use a crystal stone today, and the stone that we're using is going to be rhodochrosite. And rhodochrosite, trying to see, I believe the spelling is RHODOCHROSITE, to the best of my knowledge. And what you do is, within this crystal, it's going to vibrate within your pure heart energy. So have that pure love heart energy as it gently releases past emotional wounds and encourages compassion, especially where needed in your body, your mind, your spirit, especially towards yourself, from others. And work with it today to open your heart and let love flow effortlessly. And affirm, I am a radiant vessel of divine love. I give and receive with grace, knowing that love is infinite and ever returning. The angels are surrounding you now, beloved souls. You're never alone in your journey towards love. Every heartbeat is that echo of the divine saying, you are worthy, you are love, you are enough, you matter, you shine and you matter with these wings around you. And so it is, the angelic realm. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Now we're going to move on to our gift today from the angels, message about love and what this energy may have caused relationships with, in your personal relationships or outside relationships, whether it be career, family, okay, personal. So people keep their walls up, and people keep their walls up especially due to past relationship wounds. And it's often because when they were in love, once hurt so deeply. And this can play such a powerful healing role, not by forcing hearts open, but by creating the environment where it feels safe to soften. So here's a message from the angels on guiding us how we can support those that are still protecting their hearts today. When they have closed hearts, when they're guarded, their instinct might be showing them or blocking love, telling them to block love. Lead with compassion, not correction. Lead with compassion. Because when someone is guarded, our instinct might be to show them how they're blocking love. And we often do this. But healing doesn't come from being told they're wrong. Instead, offer them presence over persuasion. Be present, be mindful, because your steady, kind energy becomes the proof that love can exist without fear. I see your pain. You don't have to explain it at all. I'm here when you're ready. I see your pain. You don't have to explain it at all. I'm here when you're ready. How do we normalize imperfection? How do we normalize things? We remind them gently, and we have to remind them consistently that perfection is not a prerequisite for love, because people fear making the same mistakes again or getting hurt by glitches. And glitches is one of our keywords today. When people are getting hurt by glitches in connection, they become emotional, technological, I can't say the word today, or astrological. Okay, so there's glitches, whether it is emotion, whether it is technology, or it is astrological shifts. Nobody is perfect. Let them know emotions do fluctuate. Be in the sun. The sun leads joy. The sun leads love. And technology breaks, but love, true, honest love in your heart, in yourself, that doesn't break. The planets will retrograde, of course, and people can fumble. Nobody's perfect. But that doesn't mean that love is unsafe. It just means that love is alive, and it's so worth working through the mess. Working through the mess for everything that happened in the day or the past 24 to 48 hours. So today, the angels are guiding us to speak in soul language. Instead of trying to convince someone intellectually, speak in ways that really touch their heart. Let your energy be soft. Let your words be rooted in truth. Speak your truth and allow your actions to be aligned with patience. And remember, you don't have to rush. Love will wait. But please know, you are lovable. Even with your cracks, even with your history, you are lovable. And we're holding space. The angels are asking us to hold space without fixing. The greatest gift we can offer is non-judgmental presence. Being non-judgmental, being present. This means not trying to fix, not trying to rush, or trying to change them, but just being. Just being. Being with them in that moment. Being with them in that moment. Feel what that feels like. Being with them in that moment. The walls don't come down with logic. They fall when the heart feels safe enough to open. So harness today's energy. All of us with all the love in our heart, whether all of us in meditation circles, whether we're in a spiritual circle today, in a church, your own spiritual practice, whatever that your soul is guided, or just simply among friends that you support and they support you in the good and the bad, because we are not perfect. We are loving beings, and time in life is short, so feel the love each day and follow through with truth. We can intentionally send love to those who are closed off. With our minds, with our hearts, visualize hearts wrapped in golden light. And as their hearts are wrapped in golden light, as they gently soften like ice melting into water, just try this. Try this intention. To those who have built the walls around their hearts, may you feel safe. May you feel seen. May you see love find you gently in its own perfect time and space. And affirm today, I honor where I've been. I honor I am open to where I'm going. And I honor I release the past and make space for love to find me whole. And we will use this crystal, pink tourmaline, to support this energy here as it gently dissolves all emotional resistance, whether it's from you or the other party, all fear of rejection, isolation, past pain. It is all being released and dissolved. This great stone of pink tourmaline is for anyone that is healing from a heartbreak or simply learning to trust again. Are you ready to heal from a heartbreak? Are you ready to learn to trust again? Are you ready to trust? Are you ready to open your heart? And in closing, this final message from the angels: do not try to break down walls with force. Instead, become the warmth that melts the stone. Become the warmth that melts the stone. Love is something, love is not something. Love is not something to be earned. It is remembered. So remember and visualize today that beautiful pink tourmaline as it gently dissolves all emotional resistance, fear, rejection, and past pain. This great stone for anyone healing from all and any heartbreak or learning to trust again, whether it's in your personal relationships, your career, your work, your family, financial, school. This will help you. And just allow this kind of heart healing energy to channel through you today from me, from the angels and the divine. And really allow the angels to help you to be open to where you're going. Release the past and make space, make time, make space for love to find you whole. And so it is. Hope everyone has a really beautiful day. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if you're needing information about the stones, I will put that in the description. And If anyone would like a reading, don't forget to click the link. And don't forget, like, share, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.